It's got more hands. He's got too many accessories.
Oh, it's the open mouth. I was like, why the hell is the extra head? Oh, yeah, they don't have a shifting mouth. They just have extra heads.
Yeah, it doesn't have the hinge.
Steve, you do realize we're too fat to bend over a little,
Yeah, I was going to say, I felt it hit my foot. Here's a Huggy Wuggy.
Dog or the kids?
Casey's. All right, let me reiterate. It's actually Jessica's, but Casey played with them and then couldn't get them back. So they're Casey's now. You just threw Casey's toy.
You said it was Jessica's.
It was Jessica's, and it became Casey's. Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
Making sure the audio is recording. But anyways, today in this review, we have the Super7 Burning Godzilla from the film Godzilla vs. Destroyah.
I got my knife ready.
Sweet poster
right here,
on
guys.
the back.
This is where the review ends. Just buy it for the poster. Have a nice day.
You see this package? Look at it. It looks gorgeous.
It does.
Till we open it. Because I'll be honest, for the first couple we reviewed, it was... The Biolante was very disappointing. The Godzilla was fine, but kind of lackluster. The Super 7, or not Super, the San Diego Comic-Con one, pretty sweet. I like the coloring. It made its uniqueness more unique.
It got a little better and better. And
yeah, we have the Heat Ray one, which I don't know. Well, we'll probably film it. But that one came in with the broken foot. So I haven't done the video yet.
Makes it great.
Yeah, but I did end up fixing it. But the glow in the dark effect is really sweet on it, though.
Does it actually work?
Yeah, it actually works surprisingly well.
So
it almost makes it that just worthwhile just because of the glow in the dark effect. We'll probably end up doing it before I send these out, but I really wanted to get these ones out because they're fairly new still.
What's the effect with this guy? I mean, the other 89 one glows in the dark. What does this guy do?
He's got the clout. And by clout, I mean clouds, as you can see on the figure.
What the f is that?
It's the smoke he's burning.
That's not smoke.
It's smoke.
No, it looks like Destroyah farted on him, and that's like the side effects.
He tangled with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man too many times. But anyways, we're going to get this guy opened up out of its cardboard prison first and foremost for its packaging. Super red and black on the front.
Oh, you need this flap too. It looks...
Like I mentioned, got the burning on the back. Yeah, the flap's actually pretty sweet. This is what would have been over top of it. So you get, kind of looks like lava on the box.
If you're buying it to keep it in a box, you don't need this. This thing's trash.
It's fine. I think if you're going to display it, you probably display it like this. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad.
No, it does not.
Like that anyways. But let's get it open up out of its cardboard prison. One thing I will say with Super 7 packages, we just did the Dragon Zord one. God, these things are in there.
They're not getting
out. That
out.
figure is not moving. But it looks sick.
They can't afford to get any returns for damage in a shipment. Did you just tear his arm off?
No. Ugh. Oh god, the clouds are coming off everywhere.
Here, toss me the other thing and I'll pull other stuff out.
Yeah, we'll grab it in just a second because this part's...
What are you looking for?
The tail.
Oh,
His head. I gotta put it back on the figure.
Okay, I'm gonna be trying to PG-13 as much as I can about this, Steve. This is just jizz.
Also, I like, because last time we did the Godzilla, everybody kept complaining that I need to push the tail in, because the reason why it looks so far out is because the tail's not another way. Problem is, that's as far as it goes.
You want me to bash it in there a little bit, Steve, for you?
I also just lost all of its clouds. No, that's as far as it goes.
Somebody better apologize.
So,
in the comment below.
I did find, what was it, the Dark Horse one? The Dark Horse one popped in. This one doesn't seem to be doing that. Okay, so we lost all the things that make him unique. Super unique is his clouds.
What? His stains? His love stains?
Hells yeah, we need those. Problem is, now I don't remember exactly where these all were attached to.
Oh, crap. I didn't even think about it.
They're all
I took a picture.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I can look at the box, but it's not gonna be on the box. What do I do? This looks like it was on a spine.
Looks like the big one went over his neck.
Yeah, this one's here.
There we go.
This looks like it was this leg. Maybe.
Well, it goes all the way by his, yeah, up there. There we go. Yep, just like that.
And this has got to be the other leg then.
Yeah, photos help.
So he only has one hand.
Double checking. Yep, there's only one hand.
Oh my god, this is... I'm like trying to get the one on, it's just popping off the other one as I'm putting the other one back on.
Well, these things right here, see these? These get like, go in. Like this.
You got the one to stay.
Well, I'm trying not to scuff the paint. Shut up, Steve. I can't afford to buy him a new one.
It's only $85.
Yeah, exactly. Go click over there, you.
To be honest, if you scuff the paint, it'd probably look more realistic.
Ta-da!
Yeah, Arnes did it! Alright, so now that we got Godzilla opened up out of its cardboard prison, first and foremost... The clouds, I think, are a cool idea. Problem is, you breathe on it, is they, like, at least the leg ones, you have to kind of wedge them in. Otherwise, they just really like to pop off.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Especially the legs. Like, they're not tight enough to really keep a secure grip.
And we looked at the photos. That's correct.
Yeah, because the fun fact, we got them out of the box and everything fell off of it, and we couldn't figure out how to get, like, where does the smoke saw go?
I actually like the one on top.
Yeah, the one on top's sweet, and I like the arm one because it actually, like, wraps around the arm. The one around the legs, like I mentioned, they're a little loose. But you can get them to stay. It's just...
A little pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's just a little finessing. I kind of wish you had another smoke one for this arm, just to make it consistent.
Could have had some on a tail, too, honestly.
Well, he doesn't really got the burning effect on his tail.
Yeah, it does right there.
Well, right there, but you don't really need it there. Like, maybe on the back to maybe look more bloomy.
Ooh,
Would have been kind of cool. But anyways, I guess, because you can also take these parts off, because they are just accessories.
Well, we're going to have to take them off to see the figure.
Oh, for sure. Because for the most part, action figure-wise, it's literally the same Godzilla as we've gotten with the other ones. It just has some differences with it, which I think make it a little bit cooler, to be honest. Because for its other accessories, so it comes with a pair of grippy hands.
The hell is he going to grip?
I don't know, grab onto the smoke so you can hold onto it a little better.
That's probably the best thing from Super 7 is their fists.
Yeah, I like it that they come with clenched fists so you can actually have them punching things. And the gripping hands, I think, are nice for more stagnant poses.
You can do stuff with them, I guess.
Yeah, you got like grabbing buildings, stuff like that. Because you actually, like, buildings are a little more readily available now. And then on the figure, you have the...
standards.
Like, clenching hands. And he also comes with an extra head. So you can have the open roaring mouth if you want it. Which is painted nice. I actually really dig the eyes.
Oh.
It's one of my more favorite things about it. And then... I think that's pretty much about it. Like, it's honestly, in terms of paint job for the head, pretty impressive. To be honest, this probably would be the way I would display this guy. Because get back to the figure here. Swap out the head. Not super hard to do for the base head. Eyes. Still look pretty good on this one, too.
I feel like if he's burning with the smoke effect, he needs to have that mouth. Screaming one.
I think it's just in Godzilla in general. You generally want him roaring.
Yeah.
Unless it's like you got like you're displayed a certain way. But for the most part, I think like him screaming is usually the best way to go about it. And technically the tail is an accessory too, because you do have to attach it. Like I said, I wish it could sit in a little bit closer to the tail, but then this also gives you a little bit more play with the back section here. But yeah, if it's supposed to go in farther, this one will not. One thing I do really like, though, is the spines on the back are actually translucent.
It is. It's actually really neat.
Yeah, so it has this really nice, like, amber look to it, and it looks super clean. The only thing is, I noticed this top spine has, like, no paint on it.
What the
It's
hell?
just red. Because these other ones have like a little bit of like darkness to the center here, but this one's like doesn't got much going on it.
They're like, it'll be fine.
So it's got this relatively large one here on the back of the neck, and then it just goes abruptly smaller. Oh, you know what? I think that's backwards.
Oh my god.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That is one. Oh, hold on. I gotta grab another Godzilla. We got one down here.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, sad day. It's actually different. The one I grabbed down here is the glow in the dark one. And he doesn't have that back piece on it. So I'll be honest, I don't know. To me, it kind of looks like the little part should be going towards the front still.
Well, that's how it usually is.
I might have to look that up in post, but to me, it seems like that might be not quite correct. But then the angle is there. I don't know. That's weird. It looks weird. For the burning effect on the figure, it's painted on. So for the most part, it's just reds and oranges. But in terms of being painted on, it looks pretty solid. The one nice thing is because these figures kind of tend to feel... I don't want to say outdated is the word, but they feel just like an older action figure. In the way that they're set up, it kind of helps that it's painted on and not like a translucent piece like the back. Now, that being said, with this already being a translucent piece, you think they could have just done the entire thing like that.
But, like, I get what you're saying, but they could have painted it better, though, at least. If they were just going to paint it, like, come on.
I don't know, I think it looks fine.
Really?
It doesn't blow me out of the water, but I think it's perfectly fine. It maybe could use a little more...
Like, look at this side. It just looks like somebody brushed once and called it a day.
It's got the shape to it. It's got a bit of a dry brushing over top of it. Which is probably the weirdest thing, is that it has like some of the blacks are still prevalent throughout the detailing. Again, it kind of makes it look like an older figure. Which I feel like if you're buying these at this point, that's kind of what you're going for anyways.
Well, I mean, I appreciate what the company's trying to do, bring back some of the old figures that nobody makes anymore. But...
Well, to be fair, we had, like, how many Burning Godzillas are there?
I was going to say
to kind of make to stand out with the other Burning Godzillas, you kind of need to be doing something a little different. This is sort of doing it.
It is.
Like I said, it feels more vintage, which I like. And to be honest, the way it's set up and with the stuff it comes with, I'm actually a little bit happier with this, at least right now, than I am with the 89 anyways.
Really?
Well, because he has, like, the spines are kind of cool, the paint jobs, it's got a little bit more going on with the coloring, so it's more interesting looking.
It's definitely better than the Biolante.
Yeah, with these, some of them don't stay on very well, but at least it's got, like, some cool stuff to go along.
He's got some gist stains on him.
Yeah. Anyways, for its articulation, the head can look a little bit up and down, side to side. The neck. Is that glued in?
Oh my god, yes it is. Don't break it. That's glued in.
Its arms can go up about that far, down about that far, bend 90 degree at the elbow. Hand pops off pretty easy. Oh, actually, real quick, if you want to swap out the hands, let's grab a clenched fist. Grab base of the wrist, base of the forearm. Push that in. Waist can rotate. Not too much forward and back. Legs, a little bit forward, a little bit back. Not too much of a rotation there. Rotate at the knees, though. Bend at the knee. Feet side to side. A little forward and back. Tail. Pretty posable. For the most part, like I said, it's literally the exact same figure as what we got at the 89, but real quick.
Oh my god.
Alright, got it. Head could rotate. Fun fact, it actually was glued. There is glue right there.
Wait, so was it supposed to be glued?
No, it's not. It's just somehow I think it's like excess glue from the spines got in on the neck.
Oh, there we go.
But at least it can rotate now. So yeah.
Alright, so for some quick comparisons here, we have the Super 7 Burning Godzilla compared next to some other Burning Godzillas in my collection with the SH Monstars and the Bandai Creation. And here's some I guess one movie monster series Destroyah, and then we have the Monster Island Destroyah, which we just did an important review not that long ago, but these are actually different molds, so something we didn't point out in that video. Guess I probably should have put that video, but hey, we're here now. Then here it is, some Destroyah figures with the large Bandai vinyl and the SH Monstars. Then here's some other Super 7 Godzilla figures with the Mecha Godzilla review coming soon, and the San Diego Comic-Con Dark Horse comic Godzilla. And finally, here it is with the Hiya Godzilla 2019 and the Mezco Mothra.
Alright, so overall for the Burning Godzilla Super 7, personally, I think it's a little bit better than what we got with the 89.
The atomic or the normal?
Personally, I think, granted, this one came with a broken foot. I would probably still recommend that one over this.
So something fell off him.
He had some fluff on him from before. The only thing really going for him is he's got the glow-in-the-dark effect.
It kind of looks similar.
It's the same figure.
Oh,
but what's nice is this doesn't also have, it's not like shiny. Like they actually did the matte finish over this, so it's got that going for it as well.
Yeah. I like the burning. I thought I wasn't, but it's not bad, honestly.
Yeah, it's got enough going on with it that it makes me feel like I got my money's worth out of it. Granted, this one in particular has had a couple of QC issues, like with the glued-in neck and stuff, so that you got to be a little bit worried about with this.
And that's still a little weird.
Yeah, like I said, the neck, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. You could probably Google an image. Anyways, so if you guys like to pick this up for yourself, link in the description for Entertainment Earth. You can help support the channel and get yourself a pretty cool collectible. Yep, okay, so I guess that's supposed to be like that. It just looks a little weird going from big to small.
Yeah. It's supposed to go, not.
Yeah, like if it was flipped around, but then I guess the angle would look a little weird though, so I guess I get it. It's just,
you know, why
a weird design choice. But I still, like I said, I think it's a perfectly fine, like if you want Burning Godzilla, honestly, at least currently, I don't think there is a much better option at the price point.
You know why I think it's there, Steve? Why the neck one stood on so good?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Is so that this actually can rest in there.
Yeah, see?
And you can still see, okay, that makes more sense.
Because now you can see the one sticking out a little bit.
But then why do you have it there? Like, you just not have it.
But you can see this through the smoke.
I know, but you don't see that one, so like you don't need it. Save money, less plastic. I think my biggest gripe is I kind of wish there was maybe a little more coloring on the smoke.
Yeah.
Some grays would have been kind of nice, and one extra little hand piece would have been cool. But other than that, it's pretty much got most everything else you could really need outside of a beam. So again, link in the description for Entertainment Earth. If you guys like help support the channel and get yourself a pretty cool collectible. Because like I said, the more that they've released these, the more I've been happy with them.
Yeah, definitely getting better.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Hiya thing, where at least Hiya had like a higher threshold right off the get-go. Like that was still a pretty good figure. While this one was like a little lackluster, and then getting more and more impressive as we've definitely gone along with the line.
See, hopefully, fingers crossed, they keep pushing this line, they keep getting better and better, and by the time they release Gabra, he'll just be perfection. They are going
I don't think we're ever going to get a Gabra.
We're going to get Gabra and Minya all in one box. He'll be the accessory.
I'd buy it.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to get me to buy a Gabra figure. Anyways, help us do those Kaiju by hitting the like button, subscribe, come arrange today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, pictures, Facebook. Guys, like you with the day, what you know, doing it. Greatly would appreciate it. Also, make sure to like and comment on the video. Help support us. Or if you got a favorite content creator you like to support, make sure to interact with the channel and get YouTube's algorithm going. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.